Here's how to add ProctorU to an existing Canvas quiz. Open up the course where the quiz lives, and then open up the quiz where you want to add a layer of security. Let's pick Nintendo quiz. Okay, so the sequence of events is actually very important. Before you hit edit even, you want to make sure you're logged on to the browser extension. So I'm going to click on the little ProctorU icon and confirm that I'm logged in. If I wasn't logged in, I'd need to click to log in. So I am logged in. So what I'll do is click on edit. And then this little blue owl will appear in the bottom. So here are my Canvas settings. I would set those up the way I like them. And then I would click on this blue owl and set up my ProctorU settings. So let's do that by clicking Get Started. And here's where you can choose the level, the tier you want. Do you want it to be Record Plus or Live or Review Plus? So the difference is Record Plus doesn't require scheduling. It is basically just a lockdown browser that records the student. So that's what a lot of instructors go with, but you can also do Live Plus, which is a human proctor, or Review Plus, which is a human reviewer. And I think a human does verify the identity of the student, or at least the system gets them through the launch of the test. So those are the two options. Depending on what you pick is what the next choices will be. So if we're going to do an auto, which is just record them and use a lockdown browser and hit continue, you can keep the recommended settings or you can customize it. You can customize these security guidelines. These are recommended. And then you can allow resources or not. So if you told your students they can have one scratch paper, you could do that. One page of notes. If you told students they're able to use a calculator or note cards or the textbook, this is where you would indicate what they can use. If they need to reference a particular website in order to take the exam, you can indicate that here. And then if you have any additional notes, including anyone with any student with accommodations, you would indicate that here. And then you would click Save and Continue. You would enter your contact information. And then you would choose what your notifications are going to be. Do you want to be notified every time one of your students begins the exam? Do you want to be notified anytime there's an incident report? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and keep those off for now and hit continue. I review my settings here. If I need to make any changes, I can go back and hit edit, and then I hit save and return. And that will set up my quiz successfully for ProctorU. I'll want to let my students know what's coming, maybe even give them a chance to download the browser ahead of time.